like 60. I'm like 60. I ain't even gonna count. I seen it like 60.
I'm gonna tell you why Puffy might go. We're gonna talk about it.
You know, it's an old saying, sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. You know what I'm saying? See, sometimes we get so caught up in our own vision that we don't even see we headed for self-destruction. One life.
Woo,
I get so tired of the bullshit, I wanna blow out my brains. I ask the Lord to forgive me, he say, "Star, you ain't gon' change." So now I'm smoking and thinking I got a problem with drinking. And if a pussy nigga think it, I'm tucking them in here to blanket. Cause I ain't finna play with these niggas, I'm getting some money at these hoes.
Let's get into it, One Life family. I know what y'all saying, and I get it. What's going on, One Life? It's good to see everybody. Huh? It's good to pop out. See, here go the thing. What's going on, Martha Brown? What's going on, Moon? I hear you say Combs will never go free. Now, y'all know how I do. And I don't condone no violence, no bullying, no harassment, or nothing like that. This is simply a place where we can come and talk about, just talk about the case. I sit back and I watch. Y'all know how I do. I do my research. I read the documents. I look into the necessary. I follow the necessary things so that I can come and have a conversation with you guys. I'm not here to try to persuade anybody's opinion or how anyone feels. I just feel like when I pop out, hey, it's a chance for people to come together and get it off their chest. Now, I say what I say. Y'all read the title, The Reason Why Puffy May Go Free. I'm going to drop the link because I want to hear from y'all as well while I explain this. And this is all allegedly. This is us having a conversation, you know, boom. But I wanted to explain something to the audience.
I thought you was like on web or something.
Now, what I wanted to talk about was this. How I wanted to break it down. Let's start from the beginning, you guys. Okay? And let's just have a conversation about it. I think that Puffy deserves to be held accountable for any and everything that he did, okay? If that's what the outcome is. What I mean by that is this. We can't sit up here and act like we didn't, I don't know y'all age, but we can't act like we don't love Mary J. Blige. Like we didn't listen to Total, Biggie Smalls, 112, Donnell Jones, Carl Thomas. Okay, these are people that we grew up listening to. If they was to play 112 Cupid right now, the memories that you got from that song, this is the songs that Puffy produced and put out. See, we don't have these people with police reports and things of that nature. Y'all just hear me out. See, just hear me out, y'all. Do people really want to implicate others in this situation? If that makes sense. We all love Mary J. Blige, but they trying to make Mary J. Blige a co-conspirator and a co-defendant. Do we really want to do that to Mary J. Blige? Do we really not want to see Mary J. Blige on Power no more? Monet? We love Mary J. music. I love Mary J. music. I don't know Mary J. Blige, but I love Mary J. Blige. So I use that as an example to say what we have to understand is, and let's be honest, I feel like they're honestly trying to, not to say that Puffy didn't do this stuff. I'm not saying that. But I don't know exactly what they saying that he did. Like, I get it. I get the accusations, but we have to look at the whole situation. What does the music got to do with his actions? The music has everything. The music not only has to do with the actions. Okay, when you say the actions, if she helped them, she should be held accountable. Okay, let's go on and get into it then. Let's go on and get into it. When I'm talking about the music, I'm talking about the hearts and the families and the communities that he reached through his music. It's the community. If you put 12 jurors up there in the box, are those 12 people who grew up listening to Puffy music really ready to throw him under the bus along with Mary J. Blige? That's what the music got to do with it. It's the people that grew up listening to this man and his artist music, Carl Thomas and Biggie Smalls, really ready to throw him under the bus? In the court of law, it's not what you know, but what you can prove. Are you going to be able to prove that the 12 people who grew up listening to his music? That's the point. Now, when you say has to do with his actions, let's get into it. What actions are you referring to? Because here's the thing. The only action that you are referring to is the action that, what action are you referring to? No, the music is not on trial, but the music mogul is on trial. So you see how they kind of go hand in hand. If he wasn't a musician, a producer, if he wasn't in the industry, we wouldn't hear nothing about this. So the music has a lot to do with it. And yes, the music is on trial. Because again, was it or was it not an R&B artist, Cassie, who brought the lawsuits against him? They kind of put him under all this scrutiny. So yeah, I would say the music is on trial. Anyway, what we got to get back to is this. He has allegations placed against him. What did Puffy do wrong? I'm just playing devil advocate here. I'm not condoning anything that he did. Okay, all the actions they have that he filmed. He filmed it on his private property. If I come to your house, my house, anybody's house right now, you got cameras and cameras film. Period. I got that right. I can film any and everything on my property. Period. So, and you know what else? You can film in public. So, just because he filmed some, what did they catch him filming that was illegal? Let's get to it. Since you got so much to say, what did they film that was illegal? What's going on, Amy Owens? I'm here to talk about it. I'm saying because rather than trying to combat the situation, understand how the system works. They don't have a police report. They don't have any police reports that list Sean Combs in a crime. Okay? No police reports. When that situation happened, that's what we'll find out. You don't know. Hey, I know what I know at this point. And at this point, I know the case very well. That's why, matter of fact, I'm going to get back to the point. And the point is, you have to, evidence is going to be produced and things are going to come out. But at the end of the day, we can already look at the situation for what it is. Okay? Yes, they are accusing Sean Combs of a plethora of things. But one thing Sean Combs did was, y'all ever heard the terminology? It's not what you know, but who you know. Not only do he know certain people, and I'm finna get into it with y'all today. Not only do he know certain people, but he got certain people recorded. See, that's a very important part of this whole witness situation. When you get ready to take somebody to trial, a plethora, mind you, a lot of these people who have came out and spoken against Puffy has spoken out against Puffy under civil lawsuits, not criminal. Not one person has filed criminal charges against Sean Combs. Let's keep that understood. Everything that has came against Sean Combs, I think Jay-Z, I get into that. Everything that's came against Sean Combs has been civil, has been lawsuit. Ain't nobody came and accused him and put charges on him as a criminal. Jay-Z, yes. I believe Jay-Z do have situations to worry about, but I'm going to tell y'all something about Jay-Z. Let's go all the way back to when it started. But I'm gonna tell y'all something right now before I forget. The real demon is Beyonce. When it boiled down to that, she was the one that could sustain that. She's boom. But when you're talking about Jay-Z, we have to go all the way back to the reason why Jay-Z and Dame Dash even fell out. Mind you, they put R. Kelly under so much scrutiny and so much turmoil and things of that nature for marrying Aaliyah. But the time the situation was over, was over with R. Kelly and Aaliyah, she was with Jay-Z. Now the problem was this. She didn't want to be with Jay-Z. She wanted to mess with Dame Dash, and Dame Dash wanted to mess with Aaliyah. Y'all remember when I can hear you. Dame Dash was messing with Aaliyah. Y'all remember that part? What happened was, and y'all remember Jay-Z was messing with and then he did that tour. He did that song with R. Kelly, and he did that tour with R. Kelly. And Dame Dash was like, he went with that. But they all was in cahoots because y'all all had a thing for Aaliyah. Aaliyah ended up losing her life. And who was the main one behind the funeral? The main one behind the funeral was Sean Combs. Now let's get back to this part. Why y'all think right now Kim Porter book comes out and so much of it is redacted? You can't even read certain parts of it is redacted. What happened was, y'all remember, they came to Puffy and said, look, Kim Porter left the book and the notes to her best friend who gave it to Cassie. Y'all remember that? Cassie ended up getting all the information because Kim Porter was really trying to tell her, man, stay away from him. You a young girl. He is going to mess your life up. That's why it's called Really Speaking from the Grave. She left a paper trail. Kim Porter. See, so now in the book, it was talking about she had came across some videos. She came across some stuff to where he was messing with young boys. That's what she said. Kim Porter. See, she was getting ready to come out with a tell-all book. She was been finna come out with a tell-all book. That's why, pay attention to it. That's why Diddy started getting rid of certain people. Everybody started getting sick. Everybody, what's going on, check? Y'all hit the like button if y'all haven't had a chance to. Everybody started getting sick. She caught pneumonia. I'll be sure who she talks about basically first in the book when Puffy, if y'all haven't read the book, oh my God. I'm going to do a little session where we read the book. But she talking about how Puffy wanted her and I'll be sure her and him to do something. Mind you, he the one that was raising Al B. Sure's son, Quincy. Kim Porter said it blew her mind what they came in there and did him and Al B. Sure. Mind you, Al B. Sure got hit with the same swag that took Kim Porter out. And then they hit Jamie Foxx with. What I'm trying to explain to y'all is, I get what Puffy is accused of. I get what he's done. But until you got somebody that come forward criminally and say, he done this to me, you still chasing Cheerios. See, their job is to make it sound so bad. But listen, let's talk about one of the charges. Let's talk about the kidnapping charge. They say that Puffy kidnapped these people. Have you seen any video to where Puffy forcibly, if y'all know the terminology of kidnapping, forcibly moved this person from here to here? Has that been produced to anybody? Has any kidnapping been proven? And I'm just asking that question because, like I say, we have to listen to the law. We have to listen to what they have chosen. Not to say that he won't get found guilty. I'm just having a conversation with y'all, saying, hey, let's kind of look at it from both angles. Because in the court of law, you got the prosecutor, then you got the defense. So I just say and ask people, open your mind up and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it from different trajectories, you know. Because have they really did Puffy put a hit on Biggie Smalls and Tupac? They did say that he put a hit on Tupac. They did say that he paid $1 million or something like that to certain people, but it ain't been proven. It's only speculation. So I've heard information. The feds are the police. They don't come with some proof, and I'm sure they question. But again, the feds can only, you can beat the feds. Manipulation, yes. To be as a yes person, that part. You can beat the feds. Let's not get it misconstrued. It ain't like you can't beat the feds. It don't happen often, but it don't mean that you can't, especially when you got videos of the people that's the state attorney. Did you miss that part? You got people on video that are politicians, that are state attorneys, district attorneys. You got them on video because they done came to your party. So if you a state prosecutor, would you want your video coming out, or would you rather work something out? That part. So what I'm saying is, don't set yourself up for the overdose, Sheila Reed. The Fed is not God. Now, breaking it back down legally. And I'm not saying that, listen, I believe he did this stuff. And I believe he should be held accountable. But I also believe you need somebody to come up and say, he did this to me specifically. Not no lawsuit. Not an artist who don't have any money now and want to sue Puffy. That's not going to work in the court of law. Get up here and explain to me when they was talking about the situation with Cassie, do you think Miami is going to be indicted? Or yes. Yes, I do. I believe they're going to question Miami because somewhere along the lines they done labeled her that yes. I believe she's going to be questioned. She's already talked to the feds. That is going to come out in trial. Everybody who the feds talked to and every statement and every recording that was made, it's going to come out. But if you don't have a victim who was victimized, because again, if you went to a P Diddy party, check this out, y'all. If I go to Puffy party this first time, and I see some things I don't like, or you tried me, or you SA'd me, you did something to me I wasn't with it wasn't right. All he got to show in the court of law is you came back. So we got to keep in mind, how many times did you go back? If you felt so violated and so hurt and so distraught, why did you go back? That's like a victim going back to their attacker. At that point, y'all fucking. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just talking to y'all about how it break down in the court. That's what I would have my turn to say. You saying I did this to you on Thursday night, but you were back at my house on Saturday? Now, we can even go into this part. When they say kidnapping and stuff like that, right? If you agreed to go on Puffy yacht, Puffy got a multi-million-dollar yacht, upstairs, downstairs, middle stairs, lower stairs, pool, helicopter pad. They land the helicopter on the boat. Puffy say, we finna take this boat out into the middle of the water. Y'all coming. Give me your, just like you turned in your phones. You feel me? Everything like that, so you can't film this. You sign paperwork. When you got these tickets and this invite, you agreed to doing things my way. Other than that, stay your ass off my boat. If I tell you, you come on my boat, you getting this, and this, and you decide to come on my boat. Okay. Mind you, if you take a cruise right now, the cruise gonna dock. You can't get mad on the cruise and tell the cruise captain, hey, take me back to Miami. They gonna say, you gotta wait till we go back to Miami. And you'll probably never catch that cruise again. But if you turn around and catch that cruise again, you feel me? Why would you go back on the cruise? You didn't like what they did last time. Or did you like it? Did you like it? Was it the cruise of your life? You have every right to be as freaky as you want to be. They came out and told us they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Why did we need to know that? We don't see. They're trying to embarrass the man. 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube is not illegal, is it? So why tell us that? I want to talk to y'all about this. They showed us the video of Cassie running down that hallway. Y'all seen that video? Made Puffy look bad, didn't he? They made it look bad. They showed Puffy running down the hall, jump on these girls and woo woo. Do y'all know that prior to this, Cassie went in Puffy's phone, seen that he was texting another lady. I think it was the lady that was Kim Porter's friend, or like Cassie's friend, or something like that. He was texting another woman. She got mad and hit Puffy in the head with the phone. Do y'all know that happened before that? So when she hit him in the head with the phone, she ran out the room. And I believe she had grabbed his clothes or something like that. So he chased her out of a reaction. Now, don't shoot the messenger. That's what's in open record. That's what his attorney said happened. That's Puffy's side of the story. She went in my phone, seen I was cheating. Mind y'all, Cassie been cheating on Puffy. Then she cheat with Kid Cudi. And then she turned around and cheated with the personal trainer that Puffy got for her, had the babies by her, ran off and married her. She been doing Puffy wrong. Come on, y'all. Let's not act like she didn't do that to Puffy.
Boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
Nights.
Where you at, Michael? Where you at, Michael?
Bright lights, late nights, yeah. Could we see bright lights, late nights, yeah. Nightlife, take flights, yeah. Champagne, all night, yeah. Designer clothes, expensive life, yeah. We just living for the moment, 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 yeah. Pocket got paperweight in it. Streets I done made a way in it. Technology back on the farm. I feel like Darth Vader in it. I might just step on the gas. Fly by your way like a flash. This in my blunt is not gas. It's exotic and I do not pass. I used to suffer depression till I got on the weed and suppressed it.
Okay, so look, I'm finna hop in the comments real quick, y'all, because I'm seeing what this person is saying, but I'm really And you can really hit the link if you got so much to say. You think you know so much. They probably didn't agree to get, but I believe they were talking about him not letting them leave their house. Okay. First of all, if you took the drugs yourself, that's on you. Period. The lawyer said, but what did they say? But we don't know if that happened, but we do know he beat her. We also know there wasn't no police report. How about that? We also know she never told the police. We also know this was never documented. You feel me? We do know that. We do know that he gave her a career and she didn't have a problem when her career was going. We do know we never heard of any of this stuff until after that he didn't want to buy that $30 million publishing deal. We do know that she went and put a lawsuit on him and not criminal charges. You feel me? Prosecutors are paid a lot too. It's called an election. It's called politics. You elect them to come and lie to you. She wasn't scared. She wasn't scared. If she was scared, listen, you got to take it over her. If she was scared, what going on, plug? If she was scared, why she didn't go and file a police report? Why she didn't get a restraining order? If she was scared, why she didn't get a restraining order? Why is there not one police report that has Cassie Ventura versus Sean P Diddy Combs other than a lawsuit about money? Come on, tell me that part. Moving right along. Again, all I'm saying is it's not what you know, but what you can prove. There is no proof that he did that to these people. I'm talking about as far as the D's go. He had the police in it. Okay. If they're in his pocket, then they still in his pocket. If they're in his pocket again, they go back to a bigger problem that he trying to take down the whole organization. Before they let that happen, they gonna release that man. You just said exactly what I was talking about. So again, let's get back to the point. Ain't nothing been proven against Puffy. Ain't nothing even been alleged. Now when you're talking racketeering, you're really talking about making money through your label, making money through your clothing line, through your liquor and stuff like that. They saying that you were moving the money around. They saying that you were goddamn trafficking. Shout it, listen to me. Trafficking is simply the fact they're saying. Now, mind you, if I come across state lines and I hire a worker, if I come into Tennessee, just as and I hire a worker, that is illegal. That is illegal. That is illegal. That is illegal. But it's also illegal the person that sold it to me. Okay. So, but that's illegal. That's illegal. Now, that ain't about 2-3 years. Buying prostitutes, you can really walk away with a slap on the wrist. It's women that sell cootie cat get caught and don't do that much time. They get back out. But that is illegal. You can't really hire no workers. You feel me? That's illegal. Let me see who we got in the we got somebody on the thing. They go plug. That plug.
What it do?
Hey,
Am I
now,
echoing? Am I
how you
echoing?
feel?
I'm good,
Now
man.
you're not really echoing right now.
All right, well, yeah, man, I had to come up over here, man. You know, that got me restricted, but I was gonna say that the Homeland Security came and got them, and you right, you said that they don't have nothing on them, but they did get them defaced firearms up out of there. So that's a reason enough for them to hold them right there to try to bring
You
the
said
other
they got the
charges.
what up out of there?
The 3 defaced firearms, the 3 defaced ARs.
That gun stuff. That guns.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's right there is gonna be enough for them to hold them. But without the bond and shit, yeah, they looking at the civil suits and all of that. But you got to remember too, the week before they picked them up, he called a supposed witness 54 times in one day. So you can't really say that they can't hold them. And the witness, him calling that witness really got him cooked, bro. He probably would have got out on bond if he didn't just
No,
do
no,
that shit
no.
a week before.
No, listen, this is why he don't get a bond. Okay, he's not gonna get a bond. Okay, when you go up for a bond, it's this statute. I forgot what it's called. But if you have one thing that is up under this so-called statute or law, they're gonna deny your bond. And one of it is if you have a passport, they'll deny your bond. He got passports, he got a private plane, he got federal warrants, you feel me? He fall under the criteria to where he can't get a bond.
Correct, but did you read what the judge said? The reason they wouldn't let him out wasn't just the flight risk. It was mainly due to the witness intimidation. That was the main thing. The black judge, the second dude that he came and seen, he said it was mainly because they can't trust that the witness is gonna be safe.
Right. Yeah. You're right. That what I'm saying. Yeah, he got a that was the point. He got a plethora of reasons to why he ain't gonna get a bond. But that, like, even with a witness, when they say witnesses, they're talking about witnesses that's pertaining to the lawsuits.
Correct, but the lawsuits, a lot of the civil suits had a lot of criminal stuff in it, and you got to go back to the Lil Rod lawsuit. And the Lil Rod lawsuit, he said that Diddy wanted me to record everything. I have thousands of hours of footage of this man doing illegal shit. They been had that since Lil Rod. It just took time, you know what I'm saying? So they already had video evidence of this man doing the shit.
But here's the
A lot of
thing.
the shit.
Lil Rod was intimate with Diddy. You did stuff in return for favors. That's what you call a gift.
Correct, but that's just like if you and somebody go out and pull some shit, and it don't matter if they get a police the damn footage, y'all both still should be in trouble. Yeah, whether Rod intricate and he should be in trouble too, that's another point. But the folks got the video, is what I'm trying to say.
Video of what though?
He said all kind of abuse, basically beating on shit, doing all kind of drug abuse, ordering drugs, threatening
But
people, all this
again,
shit.
listen to me. Listen to me. Is that so wrong for me to order some drugs? If I get the what abuse? Who did I abuse?
You got to understand too. Another thing in Lil Rod lawsuit, he said
So that
was
means
that
he was an accomplice to this, Lil Rod.
exactly. But what I'm saying is that was in Lil Rod's civil suit. No criminal charges had been filed. But when Lil Rod is a witness now, and he's a credible
He's a
witness
witness,
because
but there's no victim.
yes. Because in his lawsuit, he said the whole thing with the ST, like you were saying, was that they was consenting. They was grown. Yeah, they might have paid for it or whatever, it was grown. But in Lil Rod lawsuit, he said it was visible girls under 16. That's what's gonna nail them every time. Once you put the girls under 16 and you got a man that got all of this video proof, who's to say he don't got some underage girls around on video? He said he got thousands of hours of video. Puffy wanted me to record everything.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop. So you saying he got thousands of hours of Puffy being with underage girls?
No, I'm saying he got thousands of hours of all kind of video around Puff, so there's no telling what's on them videos.
But that's what I'm saying. If it
He's
ain't
what I'm saying is this.
irrelevant, do
Okay,
he got
listen.
Puffy on video with underage girls?
No, he gonna
No,
point
he
them
don't.
out.
Lil
I mean,
Rod
I don't
only
know if
got
he do.
Puffy
We don't
doing his
know.
freaky stuff, and he's involved.
Exactly. We don't know if he got the video of him or not because
He
they
don't
ain't
have him.
released what they
He
got
don't
it.
have
What
him.
I'm
He
saying is
don't
this.
trust Lil Rod that much. Lil Rod got what he got, and it ain't enough to convict Diddy. He don't. Lil Rod don't got. Lil Rod ain't got it. He don't got
Right.
it. That's why
But you
Lil
gotta
Rod
understand,
again.
they got a
Hold
lot of.
on, plug. That's why Lil Rod filed a civil lawsuit and not criminal charges. If you got it on video, you would file criminal charges, not a lawsuit.
You could say that, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is getting to is that's what gave them enough credit to go raid the cribs, where they raided the cribs, and then they came out on the feds came out the DA said that yeah, we got the video and it's enough stuff to ruin a lot of people's reputations and shit. So the whole thing about that is the whole thing about the everything basically is the underage girls, bro. If they got any kind of proof of the underage girls there, then it's cooked. You know what I'm saying? He's cooked.
If they had proof of underage girls, they would have been. They would have
But
played
he
their
said
card.
they said he had everybody picked up. Why do you think the Southern District of New York took this case, bro? This the Southern District, bro. This the folks that put El Chapo ass up, bro. This not just nobody
I'm
regular
gonna tell you
people.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they are the ones that started that Me Too law. It came out of the District of New York. See, prior to this, people would sign NDAs and it would just be over with. But when that R. Kelly situation happened, they went and they started that law that allowed accusers to go back and they allowed victims to go back and hold their accusers accountable for back to 10 years. So that's why it's in the District of New York, because they the ones passed that law.
Okay, correct. And the DA was like, look, they would ask the dude, they was like, hey, why didn't California bring the charges? Why didn't Florida bring the charges? And he said straight up, because we the best ones to do it. They
Yeah,
trying to cook his
because
ass,
they the
bro.
one, the statute falls under their jurisdiction. That Me Too law that they're trying to go back, because again, this is not normally, this shit they doing is really illegal. It's only legal in the state of New York. You can't go back no state and charge no motherfucker from 15, 20 years ago about no crime other than murder. That shit illegal. The only
Nah,
place you
nah,
can do
nah.
that goofy shit is in New York.
What about the racketeering could come from anywhere?
Yeah, you
All
get
of
hit
that
with
shit is
racketeering
part
everywhere.
of the
That's a RICO.
racketeering.
But
Yeah,
they
all
couldn't
of that shit
open
is
up the.
part of
They could
racketeering.
not have opened up the RICO had they not got the. You feel me? The Me Too, so to speak, movement. That's what opened up the investigation. When listen and pay attention to this real closely. When Cassie came and tried to, okay, Cassie manager or whoever, they came and tried to tell P Diddy, look, we'll sell you the rights of the rights whatever it is to this book. Mind you, Cassie only got the book because she got it from your wife. She got it from Kim Porter. So now she got the book. So they come to Puffy and say, look, give us 30 million and we'll keep this on the hush hush. We can put the book out, but we can redact names and leave it up to the audience. The same thing that they did in Ghost with Tyreek. When that professor was writing that book on Tyreek. So they said, well, look, we'll leave it up to the people to figure it out. We'll leave it up to the people to figure out. That's how they came with it, right? So then hold on. Yo.
Yeah. I ain't know what happened. They kicked me out. I learned about that, man.
Now it got a static thing. Okay, there we go. But yeah. See where I stopped at, y'all?
I'm still static and I might have to load up again.
Yeah, you still static. But yeah. Damn. Puffin no. Where the hell I stopped at? Y'all? I was breaking it down for y'all. Snitch testify. Get big fish. None of these people ever said did nothing to him. And that's back where I'm at with it. You don't have nobody that's saying, well, look, he did this crime to me. You feel me? You got the district attorney office, you got the state general. That's what I was saying. They started that law in New York to where people could go back and do that. What's up, Bullet?
All right, it's better.
Diddy not the big fish. Now he's still making that same noise. Diddy not the big fish. Oh, let's get into it. Look, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Boom. Kim Porter. They came to Puffy. I'm so glad for y'all. Thank you. They came to Kim Porter. Kim Porter had the notes. When Kim Porter got sick, her last words to her best friend was, "He got me." She passed the word and the literature on to Cassie. This is the truth, y'all. Diddy was really supposed to took Cassie out. He really was supposed to took her out. He didn't take her out, so she became detrimental. She is the one that took down his empire. He was supposed to took her out. Okay? But he didn't do that. But y'all remember when he caught her cheating with Kid Cudi and he blew up Kid Cudi's car, allegedly? That's why he got the arson. He allegedly blew up Kid Cudi's car. But mind you, they didn't call and make no police report and say that Diddy did this. Mind you, Cassie, what was you doing at that man's house? Why was you at Kid Cudi's house? You in a relationship with this man? Why did you run off and marry the personal trainer that Puffy hired for you? It was a setup. See, for Mary J. Blige to go down, Cassie got a point. Cassie got to point Mary out. In the same photo, y'all seen that photo where Mary is holding Cassie's hand and Puffy got the other hand? That's why Mary is the co-conspirator. Are we going, okay, fuck how y'all feel about Puffy. How y'all feel about Mary? I love Mary J. Blige. I ain't never said, listen to me, man. One thing about you, I'm tired of seeing you. I'm tired of seeing you. You feel me? And then they keep saying like the slowest stuff. Okay, Mary, listen. If Mary slept with you at 16, you should be thankful. That's a story for legacies. I slept with Mary J. Blige. I was 16. If I slept with Mary J. Blige at 16, I'd still be with her 16 years later. Period. You can't get rid of me. Nope. I'm playing on Power. I'm on your album. Period. But getting back to being serious, though. Mary J. Blige. But you said that Mary J. Blige did something to you. Okay, cool. You'll get over that. But are they ready to implicate Mary J. Blige? Y'all listen to what I'm saying. If Mary J. Blige is a co-conspirator in this situation with P. Diddy, if they don't tell on Mary, is Mary gonna tell on Puffy? Is Mary gonna tell on Puffy? Lord Jesus. Mary is gonna tell on Puffy, ain't she, y'all? Damn. Mary gonna tell on Puffy. But where does that leave Mary? Okay, so let me ask y'all this. If we back to selective politicking, if Mary J. Blige snitch on Puffy, do we hold Mary J. Blige to the same snitching criteria that we hold these rappers? Or do an R&B person snitch and it's okay? Can we talk about that? if Mary J. Blige snitches on Puffy, is she a snitch? I love Mary, but it's a question. Is Mary J. Blige considered a snitch? Because when Puffy go in here and tell on Will Smith, not Marlon, he ain't say Marlon name. Will Smith, Russell Simmons, y'all heard that list that he named? Y'all drop a one in the chat if y'all want me to play the list. Y'all heard that list he named? It was like 50 people on that list. Y'all gonna say Puffy snitching. Is he snitching and Mary J. Blige go in there and say, yeah, he did? Because that ain't the Monet Tejada I know. Monet Tejada. But look at the move, y'all. Y'all notice how it's funny that 50 Cent, shouts out to 50. Y'all tell 50, let 50 know I'm talking about him right now, man. And I'm talking about Monet Tejada. Monet Tejada. But look, 50 Cent, I probably shouldn't have told y'all tell you. But 50 Cent baby mama Daphne Joy was one of Diddy's people, right? 50 come back and get married. Y'all see the trajectory. Y'all see how they going. This is tick for tack, which is fine with me. But what I'm saying is, Diddy do what they saying? Did you? Okay, going back to the D word. You put these people intoxicated. You intoxicated. You did it in third. Did I do it to you, or did you do it to yourself? Have you ever hung with somebody and you drink, they don't drink? Simple as that. Simple as that. Because what we don't have is what you call a toxicology report. Hello? Did anybody get a toxicology report to prove what kind of drugs you was on? You said I drugged you. I need to know what kind of drugs did I have you on. Or was you just drunk out your mind and doing what you wanted to do, baby?
You've been saying that you want me, don't be scared. Time to show me what you about, no hesitation in his face. Pull the condom out, but first don't put your head between my legs. Got me dripping wet, you feeling that all I'm not getting no legs. Up and down, in and out, boy. I'm on it, yeah, you want it, got me wanting to feel you more. I hope you're ready to keep it steady. I got plenty of water in my waterfall. Love and joy. No one gon' do you like I'm gonna do. No one gon' please you like I'm gonna please you. Just take your time, and I'll take my time. No one gon' do you like I'm gonna do. No one gon' please you like I'm gonna please you. Just take your time, and I'll take my time. Tasting my waterfall, licking on me nice and slow. Dripping wet, don't let me go. Oh, you testing my waterfall. Oh, you testing my waterfall. Licking on me nice and slow. Dripping wet, don't let me go. Oh, you testing my waterfall.
So listen, y'all. When we come on here and we be talking, keep an open mind. Because again, This just expands your thinking when it comes to the law. It's very important that we do that because don't get so caught up in thinking that, oh, it's so much on this person that we really don't know. You feel me? Then they caught that white T boy with it. They didn't catch Puffy with nothing. I if I was Puffy, I'd be like, that's what he do. Yeah. Anytime I want, who y'all want, me or the big dog? The question should be, who he going to get it from? He ain't getting it from me. I'm a user. I'm buying it. I ain't supplying it. How you gonna hit me? If I was supplying the drugs, bitch, why would I be buying them? Doesn't make any sense. Everybody wanted to get high. Everybody wanted to get on something. That's the truth. Puffy gave them somewhere to do it. Period. You want to get geeked up and get your little booty hole played with? It's no different than when people go to them S dungeons. When they go to them swinger clubs. When they go to them private events. Why the feds don't go and raid them? It's the same stuff going on right now at Tokyo Valentino. You ever been to Tokyo Valentino down there in that cage? I have. I've also been to parties. I ain't been to a Diddy party, but I done been to Diddy affiliated parties. But you have swinger clubs. You have stuff going on where they already doing that stuff. Because he do it at his house. Doing it at your house is much more private. It's much more personal. It's much more invitation only. You invited. All you got to hear is the word Diddy party. If you get an invite in the mail right now and say you invited to a Diddy party on a private island, come by yourself, don't tell nobody to turn your phones off. And you go, you ain't. For you to even get an invite, a location, any information about a Diddy party, you already freak ass nigga. You already freaky. That's just like if you in the hood and somebody walk up to you and say, hey, you looking for that hard? Something about you give off hard vibe. So when you get an invite to the dinner party, you could have said, no, I'm not going. You even told your friend, I just got invited to the dinner party. And they're like, hell no. Hey, you on the phone? Let me see your phone real quick. I want to pull up something real quick with Orlando Brown. You even say, hell no. I ain't going. Your friend gonna say, don't go to that party. If you get an invite to a Diddy party and you make it to the party, you wanted to be there. Again, show me one person that was at a Diddy party. Cassie, we done seen you there at the party. We done seen you at the award show. We done seen you in the hotel room balled up over there on the floor like you was a goddamn cocoon. You still ain't called the police? Is that the same day that you ran out the hotel? I'm going to tell you something. I'm just asking a question. I don't condone violence. But I'm trying to figure out why. I told y'all what the court papers say. That's why that situation never came out. Because Diddy wasn't in the wrong. You hit me. Listen to me. Any man that's listening, any woman that's listening, somebody, y'all know how it is when somebody, let's be honest. Who done been in a relationship where that person done went through your phone and woke your ass up with a right hook? Boom! Well, who the fuck is Felicia? The bitch on Friday? Stop hitting me! Right or wrong? I don't know what the fuck's going on. You whoop my ass. I've been cheating. I text message. Okay. Now I gotta chase you down the hall of this hotel. You making a scene. Don't women make a scene? Diddy being in jail on the street would be the high risk of being deleted. Oh, they gonna get him. They gonna get him. But now you running up and down the hallway. I got to pay these people. Mind you, he messed with Cassie. This coming out your money. I got to pay these people for the video surveillance to keep it quiet. We can't call the police. But is you going to jail, Cassie, because you hit me in my head with a Motorola? You ever been hitting your head with a Motorola? Okay, put it like this. A person could slap you upside your head. You're going to be like, bitch, what the fuck? Nigga, let me be asleep right now. Motherfucker, you see? Chase your ass down this hallway. I'm chase your ass down the hallway. The fuck you hit me for? Command you, Cassie. You was cheating first. I know you was already fucking his personal trainer. I'm Sean P Diddy Combs. Fuck it. Did the same personal trainer she married. Had kids by. You know why she did that? Because you was already pregnant by this nigga, man. He working you out. And then he working you out. But you only doing that to pussy because you know I got this on you. Nah, 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 boo, boo. I got this book on you. I got these videos on you. I got this stuff on you that Kim Porter left for me. Y'all see what I'm saying? So Puffy really tried to keep her close. Look, I give you this, I give that. But as a man, you ever got to the point where you say, man, I'm tired. Bitch, do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do. You ever got to that point? Do what you gonna do. Fuck it. Before I let you keep extorting me, that's what y'all need to be watching for. Cassie need to be charged with extortion. Charge y'all extorting Puffy. P. Diddy. Yo, defense team. If you're listening to me and watching me, tag them and let them know. File extortion charge. She extorted you, bro. Am I right or wrong, y'all? That's extortion. Why are you trying to sell me publishing rights to a book that my wife left behind? Now, Diddy, if that's your wife, then that means that the estates and the affairs and the goddamn estate go over to you. That should have never been released. That's a lawsuit. Sue the fuck out that publisher. That's a money grab. Sue them. They're tarnishing your goddamn image without no... Who the fuck... Matter of fact, who even verified that Kim Porter wrote this shit? Hello? Has it been verified that she even wrote this shit? Come to find out a year later, 1.4 billion books sold. Cam Porter didn't even write this. Goofies. What about that part? What about that part, man? See, stop going. This what we doing and all this. This social media. This ain't the court of law. Telling y'all what's going on. Take how y'all want to take it. Telling y'all, man. Telling y'all what's going on. I'm finna get on up out of here. One life family. Y'all rock with me one time.